Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the Ring Outdoor Stick-Up Camera. So I'm going to show you exactly how this works, the installation and mounting capabilities, as well as the removable battery, and just go over the general overview of the Ring Outdoor Stick-Up Camera. So first I want to show you this little blue light right here. That indicates it is recording, so that light does show up whenever recording is happening. And I'm going to show you this mount right here. It does have a little swivel mount right here. This turns and it tilts and pivots, so you will have the option to put this on a flat surface and be able to move it any which way that you would like. Now you cannot mount it upside down because there is no way in the settings to flip the video image. So if you mount it upside down, then it's going to show you an upside down image in the app. So there are ways to get around that. There are some third-party mounts you can get on Amazon. I'll try to link those below. And you can mount this in a way where if you do need to mount it from a surface above it, that it will keep the camera upright. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this right here on the back. There is a lock and an unlock indicator right there. So we're in locked mode right now. We're going to go ahead and slide this into the unlock position. So now it has been turned, and now this will just slide right off. Now inside here we have a removable battery, and there is a little release button right there. So if we do that, the battery comes right out. On the battery there is a little port right there. This is a charging port. A USB cable does come with this. Now this is not USB-C, I believe it's a micro USB of some sort. So a little charging cable does come with it, and then you can plug this thing in, get it charged up. And I am told that the charge, honestly, it can last anywhere from a few weeks to several months, just depending on the settings and how often it is triggered by motion. So that's something to keep in mind, but very quick and easy to remove the battery, charge it, and then put it back in place. You'll just want to make sure that you install the camera in a position that is easy to get to. You don't want to put this where it's really difficult to get up to and have to change the battery out. Okay, next I want to show you the mounting base. So this is kind of clever how this works. It does have an up orientation, and what you'll just do is you'll pull down right there, and that will come undone. And then what you do is you mount this on your wall. So put a couple of screws. Screws are included. You'll mount this to your wall, or your, whatever you're going to put it on, whether it's down flat or it is up against a wall like that. And then once that's mounted, you line up the orientation here. That says up, this says up, and that will just slide right on there like that. And then once you get that on there, you will just click it in place. So it'll be like that right there. So once it's mounted on the wall, you can easily just slide it off the wall, take it away, charge the battery, do whatever you want. And then once you are done, put it back, and you'll just slide it right back on that plate, and then you'll just lock it in place. Really simple. Okay, so that's that. Now, when this is on here, you got this little tiny mark right here that shows you if you're in the unlocked or the locked position. So when it's unlocked, it separates. And when it's locked, it does not come off. Now what you can do here is you can put a little screw right here. There's an included screw, and that locks this in place, so somebody cannot just quickly come up to this thing and unscrew it and walk away with it or steal your battery. It does make it a little more difficult for you to get the battery out to charge, but it is it's a safety screw, so that keeps people from tampering with it. So the way you would do that is you take this base off. Okay, now the base is off. Okay, I'm going to lock that. Okay, and then you put a screw right here. All right, so now that is locked in place, and now you cannot take this off. And then you can put this back on here, and nobody will be able to tamper with this thing, at least not easily. I mean, they still can, but it will take a little more effort. Now, of course, once it's mounted, you can always just pop it off and take the whole camera. So you don't want to put this in a place where someone can easily reach it. You want to get it high off the ground where it's not easily accessible if it's in a public area. Now another option to mount it is you got these little mounting brackets back here. So you can take one of these off and see it fits right in there perfectly. And then you can screw that in. So now instead of mounting it on a flat surface like that, you can actually mount it now. Put that in the up position. Now you can mount this on a wall, just like that right there. So it would actually be mounted like that. And then if you ever need to remove it, you just pop it off the bracket right here and it comes right off. And you can take it in the house, charge it, do whatever you want, then you can bring it back. But you got to keep in mind that anybody walking by could do the same thing, that they could easily just pop that thing right off of there. So just be mindful of that. It's a really good camera, and it's got infrared night vision. It's got a microphone and a speaker, so you can hear through it, you can talk through it, and like I said, the battery should last a pretty good while depending on the amount of video usage you have. So I'm going to go ahead and take the safety screw back out. Okay, now we can turn this to the unlock position. Okay, I'm going to put the battery back in there, and it just snaps like that. Okay, then I'm going to put this. Just what you want to do is you want to find the little line right there, and you want to line that up to right there. And it is now good to go. It's in the locked position, and I will put my safety screw back in there. And then of course if I wanted to move the mount back to the bottom, I could, or I can just leave it on the side like that and then mount this thing on a wall. And then when it's on the wall, you've got the ability to tilt it left, right, up and down and get the angle that you want. And of course you'll use the Ring app on your phone to see the video and see exactly where you would like this mounted. So this is a great camera, and the way these things work, you do have to have a Ring subscription in order to view the recorded footage. Now you can review it live footage for completely free. Just a free subscription, no monthly charge. But if you would like to go back and look at old footage, then you will need a paid subscription, and it's about $5 per month for one camera. But if you have more than one camera, it's $10 a month. So you can have one for $5, or you could have 20 cameras for $10. So you can just keep adding these around your home or your property, and $10 a month for as many as you want. So it works really well. There are some upgrades you can do where you can go to the Pro plan, where it will actually recognize faces. And so you'll get an alert that'll say something like, John is in the driveway. These things are really cool. They're very smart and intuitive. They will give you video descriptions of, like, there's an animal on your patio or there's a person in your driveway. So I really like the AI descriptions. It really helps. So check the links in the description of this video for where you can purchase this, and I will put the extra mount in there as well as the camera itself. And as always, thanks for watching.